Hello, everyone. My name is Trey, and I'm playing some more of the Cyberpunk 2077. And this is kind of I'm just walking to Claire's, actually. It's a mission. She works at the Afterlife bar. Ended up doing some races for her. And so I started walking, a little while ago. I said, why not record some of it? Because truly, you get some really good views of Night City. You are just walking. You know, truly. Night City's a really detailed environment. Really cool, feels realistic. And listen, I'm not going to get into discussions on whether or not it could have been better. Anything could be better. Nothing's perfect. But I will give CG Project Red this. This game had issues when it first came out. We all know, or at least if you played it when it first came out. But they didn't stop. And they worked on it until they made it good. Just fine. So I give them credit. Yeah, pretty much that's it. It's a remarkable game with a good story and a very cool environment, I'd say. I think people criticize stuff too much in this day and time. I'm sure y'all know exactly what I mean. They shouldn't have put it out that early, but I'm sure they get pressured to put those kind of games out, wouldn't you say? I mean, when the fans have been wanting to play them for years, and they still keep delaying the release dates. I'm sure it's terrible, Philip. Not making excuses for them, I'm just saying. Anyway. You could make a million videos off of this game just from walking around and exploring. I'm telling you, you really could. Just look at this place. You could just spend time in this one area just running around and looking at stuff, and you'd have content for days.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
I really like what they did with this game. They really made a really immersive world. The lore, the history behind the city and the gangs and just the people in it is very detailed. And I hope to see Cyberpunk just increase. As the series goes on, I hope that the next one, or I think it's called Project Orion, I really hope they take everything they did good in this game and just add, tons of stuff to it. I really do. And I believe that if they do it right, correctly, they could probably make one of the best franchises ever made. Or one of them. There's a ton of good ones, don't get me wrong. I love Mass Effect. I like The Witcher. So, should I go on? I like the others. The other greats, too. Get me wrong. But it's, they have something here. I just hope they don't mess it up. You know what I mean? I just hope, it'd be hard to mess it up. It's pretty good. But, I just hope they don't. They have something really good in their hands right now with this Cyberpunk. And a lot will ride on Project Orion. I will say that. Project Orion, there's a lot riding on that game for this series. But I will say this, regardless of how it goes, this game here in Night City will always be in the hearts of gamers for decades to come. You know what I mean? It will. Just will. I'm at Claire's garage now. I've been playing this game for years now, and I'm still going back to it. That says a lot, or to me it does, but...
Reloading! Cover me!
Come on, baby.
Claire? Hey,
Under
Claire.
the rig!
Hell of a machine.
You know your shit and you've got good taste. Meat Beast. My pride and joy. Beer in the fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
But this won't be your first time out, will it?
Don't worry, done my fair share of rounds.
And your last driver? They quit?
In a way, died in a race a year back.
Sorry. Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
There a carrot we're chasing after?
First place gets a payout. That happens, we split it 50-50. Sound fair?
Got goosebumps already. When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. Need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Well, that's that. I wasn't planning on making a long video here, but I'll record for a few more minutes, you know. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and if you like the content I make, just, you know, leave me a comment. If you don't like it, I appreciate your, you know, whatever you have to say to me, I appreciate it. And thank you. I just hope everyone's doing fine, that their families are healthy and all that. And I plan on putting out more Cyberpunk content. I know it's, you know, not the newest of games now. It's hard to believe, actually, to say that. But I just think Cyberpunk is a game that there's still so much content that can be made with the game just because of, I don't know, just because of what it is. It's a beautiful game and a big game on top of everything else. All right, thank you. Bye.